Welcome to Rebel Wolf Healing. I'm Elizabeth, and today I'm going to do a reading for the sign of Aquarius. This could be in your sun, moon, rising, north node, or Venus. I want to do a Chiron reading. We currently have Chiron going in retrograde soon, and this is all about the wounded warrior. This is about you turning your pain into your power and your strength. So let's take a look at Aqua's energy and give you some guidance towards this Chiron energy. Again, thank you so much for your likes, your comments, your subscriptions, your donations. I truly appreciate each and every one of you. And if you would like a personal reading, please reach out to me via email. All right, Aqua, let's get started. Spirit, what is the core wound for Aqua? What is the core wound for my beautiful Aqua? What's the core? Man. Come on, Aqua. Yeah, the Ace of Cups in reverse. The core wound is your emotions, your heart, not following your intuition. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. So this has a lot to do with your emotional state. This could be emotional balance, emotional intelligence in some form. This could also feel your core wound is fucking like straight love, not being properly loved. And I'm feeling this heavy energy of like childhood through like middlehood and like adulthood. It's almost as if you weren't nurtured properly as an infant, and it like that energy freaking carried throughout your whole life. It carried. And I'll clarify, you know that. Spirit, what is the current impact on my beautiful Aqua? What's the current impact? Oh, man, stop. The sun in reverse. You've got the Ace of Cups in reverse. You have the sun in reverse. This is you being unable to be like positive and happy and tapping into your childlike innocence. This is Aqua so heavy today. Come on. The impact is your light. The impact is how you can radiate and love and give. You can't. The impact, it dimmed you. You're like, the sun is in reverse, so you're in the darkness right now. That's what it has affected. Not having nurturing and love has affected your ability to see, like, if bad things are happening, you still have like, but I still have something to fight for. I still have that light. It's almost like the current impact is you're so consumed in your darkness that you can't see your light. And we're going to clarify that, and we're going to look into that. Spirit, what is the healing path forward? What is the healing path? Oh, building your wealth, your abundance, and your prosperity. This is about your self-care, your nurturing. We have pentacles here. So this is your root chakra. This has a lot to do with your root. This has a lot to do with that mother wound. This has a lot to do with that father wound. Aqua. In this reading, I'm speaking to an Aqua who didn't feel like they had a really strong mother, and they didn't have a strong father either. It was like you were operating solo dolo. You were by yourself. Your healing path, and I love this, was you to step in to your independence. Like, I got this. I'm going to nurture and love and build wealth and abundance and prosperity. I'm going to have this Venus-like energy, and that Venus energy is this ultimate self-care. Ultimate. Like, if I'm tired, I'm going to sleep. If I'm hungry, I'm going to eat. I'm going to do things that that feed my soil so it's fertile, so I can continue growing. There's this energy of you were in a lot of drought. You were building, you were trying to build on bad soil. Bad soil is what I'm feeling. Your healing path is like, you know what? All right. No nurturing from mom. No nurturing dad. Oh, I'm going to nurture myself. Like, this is about you stepping up for yourself and nurturing yourself. You wanted it from others. You didn't get it though. So you're like, it's time for me. Your healing path is this very independent energy. And this Pentacles, I'm feeling heavy Taurus energy, Virgo, and Capricorn. Building your stability, your wealth, and your abundance by yourself, which could be the blockage. Why do I have to do this on my own? Sometimes your path in this like spiritual enlightenment and awareness is like, oh, I got to do this solo dolo right now. Yeah. Divine source wants you to trust your angels, your ancestors, that even if shit is like messed up in your life, do you trust us? All right. Aqua, what the hell? All right. You couldn't trust a mother figure. You couldn't trust a father figure. Divine source is trying to let you know, why don't you start trusting yourself? Point blank simple. Trust yourself. Spirit, what is the lesson for my Aqua to learn? What's the lesson? What's the lesson, my love? What's the lesson? What's the lesson? Like, there is something here. There's a lesson. And I keep on seeing the Hangman. If it comes out again, Aqua, the lesson, like, I'm done. Ah, we got two. I'm going to take them. We have the Hangman and we have the Devil. Let's talk about this. Your lesson was for surrender and acceptance. Your lesson also was to learn how to release what limits and binds you. Addictions, codependencies, toxic relationships, toxic thoughts, illusion, straight illusion. Your lesson to learn was almost like this Capricorn energy. It's almost as if someone tried to control you. They couldn't. They couldn't control you. It's almost as if you struggled with authority figures. Like, I feel this heavy energy of authority figures. People told you what to do. It's because your original authority figures were very false. Were very like, you're like, no. Heavy energy of you just trusting yourself, taking that sacred pause, going with the ebb and flow of life. If things fall apart, you allow it. If things come together, destined. But this is also your lesson, my Aqua, and I'll be honest with you, struggling with addictions is no fucking joke. Because you're trying to soothe the pain. Not only are you, the pain is so intense that I always understood the addict. I always understood someone who chose the wrong path, people who ended up in jail, because the pain consumes you. This is about you saying, you know what? The pain ain't going to consume me anymore. I'm going to face it. I'm going to feel it. I'm going to surrender. I'm going to fucking accept. I'm going to work on myself. I'm going to nurture and love myself. This is about you surrendering and accepting, maybe accepting the fact that you were limited and bound. Call out to God like, divine, I'm struggling with addiction and codependency, and I can't stop. This is about you letting divine source handle shit, not you. Because you, not to be fucked up, but it's hard to handle all of this energy on your own. You need spiritual guidance. You need a team. You can't do this work by yourself. You can start it by yourself, but you better turn to divine source, your angels and ancestors, because your lesson was for surrender and your lesson was to release a devil. Like, this is hard, man. Like, that devil is on the shoulder hard. The only thing that can release it is divine source. That's it. Spirit, how does aqua transform pain into strength? Yeah, like sacral chakra, your passion, your creativity, your drive, your ambition. It's like this ambition to overcome pain and struggle. Like, you're like, I am so tired of poverty. I am so tired of being without. I am so tired of not being loved. I am so tired of struggling. I am so tired of being limited. Like, no, bro, I'm done. I'm going to tap into that carnal, that fire energy, that Leo, Aries, Sag. I'm going to have that confidence. And I'm going to fucking bust through a ceiling so freaking hard that nothing is going to stop me. My pain is not going to stop me. My past is not going to stop me. This devil energy is not going to stop me. I'm going to tap into my passion, what ignites my soul and spirit. And what ignites your soul and spirit, because we're talking about Chiron. Aqua, look at your cards. Your pain, your abandonment, your loss is your power. How much you had to fucking fight just to survive. And there's this energy here, like, you could be saying to yourself, like, man, I tried so many times not to be here, and I'm still here. Like, what the fuck? And then when you have those conversations with divine source, your angels and ancestors, they're like, you weren't meant to leave yet. Like, stop fighting this process. And this process is painful. No doubt, Aqua, it's painful. But you're here because you are so gifted and talented, because you overcame ultimate pain. Not only did you not have a stable childhood, but you had everything coming at you that wanted to destroy you. But you were like, I'm going to work on self. I'm going to overcome this. I'm going to surrender. I'm going to overcome addictions, codependencies, toxic relationships, and I'm going to ignite something within my heart. Your heart is pure and true. Your core wound is whatever got to your heart early on, flipped you upside down, but that's not who you are. Your emotions got the best of you because you were an empathetic and loving healer, and people, places, and things took advantage of it. And how you rise above that is, you're like, I'm not giving the fuck up. You got me fucked up. I'm not stopping. Yes, my pain might consume me. At times I can fall prey to the devil. It's all right. You got to soothe. You learn. You grow. But how you transform your pain to your strength is you tap into this fire energy. Sacral chakra healing. Spirit, what is the support for my beautiful Aqua? What's the support? Talk to me. What's supporting Aqua? Just be the fucking Queen of Pentacles right now. Very grounded, very stable, building your wealth and your abundance and prosperity. This is almost that energy, like 10 toes down. The Queen of Pentacles is looked at as the mother of the major arcana. Yeah, like, you ever seen a mother struggle, but she won't let her children feel it? She just keeps on. There's a lot of times that they'll get a meal, but you won't. But they won't know that you missed a meal. They won't know how much you struggle. Heavy Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. Build your wealth. Build your abundance. Stand 10 toes down. Keep on being that nurturing and loving caregiver that you are. Be of service to others. By giving to others is how you gain your strength. You overcame not only your heart, but you overcame your passion was distinguished. Like, if I'm saying extinguished, extinguished. You had to rise above it. You had to just chill. You're defeating the devil. Like, guarantee you're defeating it. And how you step into your strength is this Ace of Wands. And then what's hidden from you, what's hidden? You're the High fucking Priestess. You know all, you see all. Listen to your intuition. Pay attention to those downloads. Pay attention to the synchronicities, because you're going through a major rebirth. We have the judgment. Judgment is going to be cold. I'm sorry. Those horns are going to be cold on whoever tried to dim your freaking light and spirit, because it's heavy here. This is about your rebirth and your awakening. You're awakening your soul and spirit. And yes, your road might have been really fucking rocky. And to others, it might look very unstable. But who's to say what the healing journey looks like? It's not like linear. It's fucking up and down. It's up and down. Now, the core wound we know is the Ace of Cups. This is your heart being blocked, your intuition being blocked. Spirit, please clarify this Ace of Cups. Let's talk. Yeah. We have the Moon in reverse. The only thing you need to do right now, my love, is dive fucking deep. Do your shadow work. Are you feeding the light or the dark? This is about you doing that deep inner work and finding yourself. Illuminate the darkness to walk towards the light, and illuminating the darkness to walk toward the light. And this is about being honest about everything. This is what is holding me back. I'm not going to do it anymore. Guess what? We have the sun. You went from the moon to the sun. The moon and sun can be very significant in your transformation. Allow the moon to illuminate you and nurture and love you. Allow the sun to breathe life into you. Step outside. Step outside. Continue feeding the wolf in you that is pure and true. Pure and true. Because the current impact is it makes you feel upside down. You're not radiating positivity. You're not of love and light. You're of pain and fear and confusion. Spirit, please clarify the sun in reverse. There's something here about the moon and the sun. By you opening up your heart and opening up your intuition, you have the moon and you have the sun. It's like, I've done the shadow work and now I'm on the path of healing. Shadow work, healing. Spirit, please clarify this sun in reverse. Yeah. You got to protect your energy at all costs. This is about you guarding yourself and your heart above all else. Don't let any tricksters and players come into your world. Have boundaries. Have boundaries. Your heart is pure and true, but it's damaged. And when you have a damaged heart, There is very scary people out there that will use your pain as their way in. This is about being very susceptible to people who are going to play with your emotions. Not anymore. Put your guard up. Protect your energy. Put that shield of protection. If all you have right now is just you, then I'm telling you right now, go to your angels and ancestors. Go to divine source. Because people who are not for you, trust me, they're going to be removed pretty quick. Spirit, please clarify this 7 of point. Yeah, this is about you walking away from what no longer serves you and walking toward your soul's path and purpose. Bro, stop playing around with fucking characters in your life who are just continuing to perpetuate that pain. Hurt people hurt people. This is about you removing yourself from your karmic contracts of self so you can stop connecting with people who just operate on karma. Like that trauma bonding. Stop trauma bonding. No. We have the Ace of Wands not once, but twice. Aries, Leo, Sag. By you protecting your energy, by you doing the shadow work and walking toward the light, let me tell you something. You are going to get this. It's, what is it called? That Meraki moment where you're doing something with your heart and soul. This is like your soul's purpose, your soul's path. Like you're doing something with so much passion that it consumes you with your purpose. And that's what I'm feeling. That's why your healing path is this 9 of Pentacles, building your own wealth, abundance, and prosperity, nurturing yourself. Spirit, please clarify this 9 of Pentacles. Side note, you need to watch out from people who want to take advantage of you. Yeah, we have the Justice. We have Justice because we have the Knight of Wands in reverse and we have the Knight of Cups in reverse. Understand, Aqua, as you're building your wealth, your abundance, and your prosperity and your healing, you're going to have a lot of tricksters. They're just here for a good time, not for a long time. They just want to take your energy. Keep on blocking people who are not for your best interests. They just want passion. They just want love. Focus on your independence. And by doing so, justice is going to be served. And you're going to build your Ace of Pentacles. We got Ace of Wands. We have Ace of Pentacles. Understand, by doing your passion projects is leading to major wealth and abundance. You just got to keep on dodging these fucking tricksters. We have Knight of Wands. We have Knight of Cups. So Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Aquarius, Libra. No, I'm so sorry. Aries, Leo, Sag. But I really feel it's not so much the sign, it's the energy. People who want to they're here for a good time, not for a long time. Love bombing. People who just want a passionate connection, not a real, genuine connection. You know what, Aqua? Keep on working on yourself. And you know what? Hold back your energy from what no longer serves you. Get away from these player types. Like, you are shining so bright right now because you're so nurturing, you're so loving, that you're going to get a lot of hurt people. This is about you saying, you know what? I don't want to be no longer hurt, because hurt attracts hurt. I want to be healed. That should be your focus. I want to be healed. And I'm going to hold my energy back from anybody who's not transcending and moving forward, because the lesson for you to learn was this hangman, surrender, and acceptance. And it was the devil. Trusting your intuition, knowing who's for you and not for you. People can play a great game and make you feel like all of this, but it's your own validation that is important. If mom didn't give you validation, dad didn't give you validation, I'm sorry to break it to you. You need to give yourself your own validation, because you'll keep on attracting people who you seek validation. Validation is your own, not anybody else's. Spirit, please clarify this hangman energy. Yeah. No longer be at the crossroad and at a stalemate. No longer. Remove the veil. See clearly. Listen to your intuition. And then we have the Ace of Swords. Your lesson was for you to see the truth. And the truth, this came in a reading before, the truth is very painful sometimes. You can see someone's motives. I've seen people's motives, but I still ignored it. I was like, no, that can't be. It can. And that's the hardest thing. But the more you heal and the more you overcome this need of validation and love, the more you're like, no, I could see right through you. I could see what you want. I could see what you're trying to take, and it ain't going to work. I'm going to heal the dark parts of my heart. I'm going to walk into the sun. I'm going to protect my energy. I know how to walk away, and I know how to ignite that fire. This is about you being very independent, building wealth, stability, and abundance for yourself, and really blocking out these tricksters in your life, because justice is going to be served. By blocking out what doesn't serve you, you're walking into major wealth and abundance that you have created, my love. Solo dolo. Solo. Now, how to transform your pain into strength. We have the Ace of Wands. Very, very simple. Tap into your passion. Tap into your creativity. This is sacral chakra healing. Heal that sacral chakra. Spirit, please clarify this Ace of Wands for my beautiful Aqua. Please clarify this Ace of Wands for my beautiful Aqua. Yeah, thank you so much. Yeah. Creating a sanctuary within yourself. This is your inner sanctuary. Having that strength to overcome any challenges. Taming the beast within you and taming it without you. There is something here. Do some research on that infinity sign. This is about you tapping into who you are. Confidence, creativity, strength. There is home within you, not outside of you right now. Because your energy is really vulnerable right now, is what I'm feeling. That's where the wound is. You're being vulnerable when you shouldn't. You're letting people in that just want to take advantage of you. That's why your support is this Queen of Pentacles, being 10 toes down, being very stable, being very grounded, very nurturing and loving, building something. You're planting those seeds, you're watching it grow. That is your support. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, analytical. Like, I really feel that you're planning your steps ahead. That's your support. Spirit, please clarify this Queen of Pentacles for my beautiful Aqua. Thank you, Spirit. By being very grounded, stable, and nurturing and loving, you're going to defeat the devil. Devil came up twice. You're going to release yourself from anything that limits and binds you. You're going to have equal reciprocity. And you're going to remove yourself from this Seven of Cups, temptation, illusion, and confusion. By giving to yourself, you're going to attract people who want to give you equal reciprocity. By releasing that devil on the shoulder. Like, it feels like, man, just stay determined. Have that courage and drive. Continue to push forward, working through your shadow, working through your light, understanding that you are no longer hurt. You are healing. And as you are healing, you're no longer going to attract hurt people who want to hurt you. Heavy energy on that. Now, I want to get some advice from the Sacred Path cards. Spirit, I love you, Aqua. Spirit, what advice do you have for my beautiful Aqua? What advice do you have for my beautiful Aqua? What advice? Yeah. We have the talking stick. This is viewpoints and options. Let me read this from the book. And it's number 15. It's number 15. And number 15 is the devil. It might be significant